Hey everybody, this is 52192 here. Listen, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. Um, if you think this is a video about updates or mocks or something, then just click away off to the side or something. Over there, down there, up there, anywhere. You know, you got some tabs open probably, or other toolbars and whatnot, I don't know. But this is more like I'm just going to talk to you all about, you know, just stuff. Um, So a couple of things that I just want to kind of go over, and some things I've been experiencing. Um, well, actually, something that I've noticed was that a couple of months ago, I was, when I was a little more active on YouTube and stuff, I was getting um, some messages from YouTube saying, "Hey, we're going to pay you if you give us your email address and whatnot." And, you know, it was great. I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm getting offered being paid on YouTube." Then I talked to my dad about it. He said, "No, you can't do that." And then I was like, "Okay, well, oh well." So basically, um, what I'm trying to say is that I'm not one of I'm not going to be like, "Oh yeah, thanks to you, I'm here where I am today," because that would just be a complete lie. Because really, I'm not trying to sound mean or anything, but like, I have maybe 20 plus fans. That's not much. I mean, I got 200 plus subscribers and whatnot. Boy, I can't talk. But the thing is, like, those subscribers, they're not really watching videos that I make. It was more like just a sub for sub sort of thing going on here and there. So really, I've been kind of cheating y'all on the subscriber deal and whatnot. But that's not the inspirational part. Back then I was really dramatic, and that was something I noticed just now. Um, my dramaness, that's what we're just going to call it for now. Dramaness. Just go ahead and write that down in a little notepad or anything if you're taking notes. Um, anyways, this drama happened because I realized I wasn't getting hardly any views, wasn't getting any more subscribers. Subscribers slowed down, views were not coming up, so I was like, okay, you know what? Nobody wants to watch my videos, so I'm just going to say, oh, when I'm not doing good on YouTube, so I'm just going to quit, blah, 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 blah. As you can see, I never really did quit. Yeah, sure, I would take short breaks every so often, but I would never actually quit. So, I should have wrote down what I was going to say, because I can't hardly remember anything I'm saying. So, anyways, don't be an attention seeker. Okay, that's not going to get you anywhere in life. And by attention seeker, I mean that kind of stuff that I just talked about that I did. Being a drama queen, saying like you're going to kill yourself or something. I'll get over to that later on in this video. Um, just don't be an attention seeker, because one, that's not going to do you well in school. Speaking of school, we're going to have to talk about that later as well. So we're going to push that stuff off to the side for now. If I go like this, I'm going to push it off to the side to talk about later. I should probably also take notes on that. Let's see. School. What else? There was suicide. I didn't spell that right. Also, bullying and stuff. That's another thing we're gonna need to talk about. So, me bullying. Now, um, let's go over school. Recently, I had just gotten well, not really recently, almost 10 months ago. I had gotten a girlfriend. Yes, we're still together. We, I don't know what to say really, but I was not doing too good in school, and that was you know, having a huge effect on me, having a girlfriend and stuff. I was being really distracted with her, and I wasn't really paying attention to school. I would put homework off to the side, and I would just kind of forget about it. And, well, that didn't really work out too well. Um, after okay, here's another thing I'm going to say right now. If you have any distractions during school, like band and stuff, that counts as school, not a distraction. But like anything, well, I guess I could keep you away from homework, but anything that's keeping you away from homework, such as girlfriends, games, video games, Facebook, YouTube, for example, just work on the homework first, please. You won't regret it, because I regret uh, not doing my homework first, because that put me in a bad position this past year, and I almost failed. Thank goodness I didn't. I managed to get my grades up at the last second, but I promise you, it's something that's not gonna happen again. Um, I can check off school. But another thing that goes on during school that a lot of you hear about is bullying. Well, bullies like to bully, people who aren't like them. So, for example, if you're not built up and you're kind of nerdy, or if you're gay, for example, or if you're not normal, then sure enough, people are going to make fun of you for it. People are going to call you names. People are going to, do all this kind of stuff. You know, it's your own personal thing. If bullies don't like it, forget them. And if I have anyone who's ever bullied who watches my videos, please stop. Bullying isn't going to get you anywhere in life. In fact, it's probably going to bring down your self-esteem level because, you know, those who get bullied, they have friends. Those friends will stand up for their friends if they get to a point where, they talk about suicide or something. And I have a perfect example on a game over here. He's actually not online, but why am I all the way scroll down? Blah, blah. Anyways, he gets bullied for being gay, and he doesn't like that. He's a really good example of an attention seeker. I can't talk. He talks about suicide a lot. Talks about cutting himself. All this good stuff. And he never does it. That's an attention seeker, and he does this to make bullies and stuff feel bad, but they don't because they know he's not going to do anything. So it's just going to make him do this more and more and more, and people like me are going to get even more annoyed. So please stop. It gets really irritating when bullies are bullying people and those people are being attention seekers. Now, another story would be like a completely different topic. Well, not topic, but like completely different situation. A bully is going to, oh, by the way, if you're wondering what this is, I did not cut myself or anything. I was working on my Eagle project for Boy Scouts, and then a hot glue gun touched my wrist and then burned me. So, anyways, um, I just lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Bullying. Okay, another situation would be like if this is not an okay situation. You're bullying to the point where it ends up killing someone, because of suicide. That's another topic that we need to go over. You need, okay, if somebody looks like they're on the bridge of tears while you're bullying them, you need to stop right there, because that's not a good thing. You don't want somebody killing themselves just because, oh, I'm having a good time bullying. Yeah, no, nobody has a good time if you're bullying someone, unless you're some kind of hot shot who has friends. Those friends will have a good time with you bullying that person. That person's not going to have a good time. So if you bully someone, you're going to have a bad time. Okay, I'm not going to do that. So there's another topic in there. Emo people. Emo people are no different than you. Don't make fun of emo people. Okay, emo people are you, but they have no other. They're just, a little more sad. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because, yes, my girlfriend is emo, but she stopped, and I'm glad she stopped. But she's been doing horrible things to herself for so long, and it's just an awful sight to see. But like she stopped, so thank goodness. But emo people, you shouldn't make fun of them. They're not any different than us. In fact, they're actually the same as us. It's just, they can't take things like we do. They don't see things. They don't see things any differently. They just, you know, they're emotional. That's basically the only difference. They're a lot more emotional than what we are, than what other people are. I mean, but like, that just don't. If you meet an emo person, don't talk bad about them or anything. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap this video up. So I'm gonna give out a couple of shout outs. A shout out to one of my friends. He he's been bullied for so long, and yet he just keeps taking all the hits, all the comments, all the rude comments, all the insults, and he doesn't give up. So I would like to thank him for that. One of my other friends named Dominic, he's been standing up for me for so many years, and it's just incredible how long we've been friends. We've been friends for about 9 years now. Um, he's been standing up for me ever since day one. If I've been bullied or something, he would step in and then, you know, take a swing at whoever's being mean to me or whatever. He's also a very inspirational person. He has his own YouTube channel. It's Domrod. You should, check out some of his videos. He's doing pretty good. Um, so yeah, if any of you have anything that you want to talk to me about, just go ahead. I'm just one click and a couple of buttons away, and then another click away, and I will get back to you ASAP. But you know, just don't don't ever doubt yourself. Okay, if you feel like you want to give up, don't. This is Fried Chicken 192 signing out.